All right, as I noted in yesterday's video, I was not comfortable being long metals until the mining stocks uh, broke free of the suppression that have kept them pinned below support. And I was also not really comfortable with this being a daily cycle low. Um, it did drop below the 10-day moving average, and eventually the 10-day moving average turned down a little bit here, but it never really pushed the RSI to oversold or even close to oversold, and that was always a bit of a concern. So um, I suspect um, this is going to turn out to be our true daily cycle low. You can see we're getting much closer to oversold already today. Um, so anyway, I advised everyone yesterday to get back on the sidelines and wait and see how this plays out. I was a little bit nervous that there would be an attack this morning. I was pretty sure they were going to generate a big intervention in the stock market ahead of the State of the Union address, and of course that is playing out this morning. So best to just get on the sidelines. I advise everyone to do that yesterday. Get on the sidelines, wait and see how this plays out. And specifically, I think we've got to wait until the mining stocks can break free of the suppression that is holding them down. So this is the chart of the miners. You can see when gold made a higher high, that the mining stocks were beaten on. They were not allowed to make a higher high. Tried again here as gold rallied, and again just beaten back down. And so the bullion banks, as I said, their short position in gold has gotten so huge that they have to look somewhere else to try and take the sector down. And I warned weeks and weeks ago that this would happen, that they would turn their focus to shorting the miners and silver in the hopes that that would keep gold contained. And that's exactly what they've done. And so I'm just not comfortable being long metals until I see the miners break free of this manipulation to hold them back down. And of course, we're going to open up somewhere down in here around 28 this morning. So it may be that the mining stocks are just going to be stuck in a long triangle, or just a big sideways consolidation for a while longer. And until I see them break free of the suppression, I'm just not terribly interested in pushing um, long positions in the metals at the moment. I do think there is a big opportunity brewing in oil soon. The one concern is that oil has broken below this, marginally anyway, broken below this consolidation box, which opens the possibility that perhaps oil can continue down and maybe test this $40-ish support zone. It's kind of been an important support for the last 40 years, support and resistance zone. So I think there's big opportunity brewing in oil here soon. I'm not ready to pull the trigger just yet. I want to see a little more and see whether or not oil can get back up into this consolidation box, or whether it continues to slide and maybe test this support zone down in here. And if it does, I think that's going to be a really good opportunity sometime in the near future.